controversial decision to alter a movie she has that's coming out that stars Evan Rachel Wood and Shia LaBeouf. It's called Charlie Countryman. And Evan Rachel Wood saw the... It feels weird calling her Evan. Right. Evan Rachel? Yeah. I'm going to call her Evan Rachel. Anyway, she saw a final cut of the movie and was really disappointed to see that there was a scene that was cut or altered, as she puts it, because in the scene, Shia LaBeouf is giving her oral sex. And she said the scene where the two main characters make love was altered because someone felt that seeing a man give a woman oral sex made people, quote, uncomfortable. She says, but the scenes in which people are murdered by having their heads blown off remain intact and unaltered. So her point is, what's the deal? Why is violence okay, but oral sex for some reason is not? And by the way, there are other people who are joining her
heavy hitters
complaining about this. Ryan Gosling, who's not in this movie, but was in a movie of his own and had a similar situation.
Ryan Gosling was in Blue Valentine, and they gave it an NC-17 rating, and he wrote a statement saying, you know, they show violence and sexual torture, but they're not showing something that a female and a male would do together on a normal basis. Like, it doesn't really make sense if decapitation and everything like that is shown in gory detail. Like,
it's way more normal than the opposite, so I clearly don't understand why it's any other way.
Than the opposite? Listen, I just don't understand why why does the NPA have such an issue with this if what she's saying, if that's what happened? Well, I don't understand why they have an issue with this. I
think it's a horrible issue.
No, I mean, because
clearly that happens getting all the time. Like, it's not a thing that doesn't happen.
No, but what she's insinuating too is that if it were the roles were reversed, that they wouldn't have a problem with it. If it was a scene simulating oral sex on a man,
if ABC Scandal can show oral sex,
yeah, I was going to say, Kristen, when I watch Scandal, there are tons of scenes where, look, they're clearly intimating that's what's going on there, and the censors didn't have an issue with that on television in the 10 o'clock hour. So why is it such a big deal? Actually, that may even be in the 9 o'clock hour.
Well, and I think that obviously this scene isn't like graphic XXX porn. It's just simulating that act. I'm actually behind her on this.
I'm with her on this.
It is kind of odd that they would do that.
Hey y'all, this is Candy calling from Las Vegas. Happy holidays.
Hello.
I definitely agree with Evan Rachel Wood. I believe there is a double standard when it comes to women in films with sex or sex, anything. There's definitely double standard. But the thing I don't understand is that there have been plenty of movies before, like filmed 10, 15 years ago, like American Pie. You remember Tara Reid? There was a scene of her doing the same thing, her receiving oral sex. There's a scene in the movie Baby Boy, Tyrese and Taraji P. with him giving her oral sex. So I don't understand. I don't know if maybe it was just filmed in a different way that they felt was too over the top. But there has been a lot of films that have shown a man giving a woman oral sex.
The movies you're talking about were R-rated movies, which is what this movie ended up getting. So why couldn't you put the same scenes in this R-rated movie? It is really puzzling. And look, we haven't seen the actual scene, so who knows? I'm told that it's not like they were showing genitalia.
Well, you know,
doing that clearly that would be an issue, but.
They cut it, Charles. That's leaking on the internet. You will see that at some point.
Eventually, it will be on the internet.
Definitely,
you're right about that.
Until it comes out, we'll take a look at it.
Hi, my name is Bernadine Durrani. I'm from the Bronx, New York.
Hi, Bernadine.
Hi. And I agree. I totally agree. I mean, women have fought for rights of everything, work and anything else. If we're supposed to be so equal, then why couldn't that scene be added?
Yeah, it is really puzzling to me, and we will get to the bottom of it somehow. When we come back, we're going to open it up to you guys. Anything at all you want to talk about, we will be here, coming right back on TMZ Live.